I could have driven up the coast of California in the time it took to relearn social graces. One forgets how to use the softest napkin when under self-induced hypnosis, trying to strangle the air spinning between a live friend and dead friend. I wipe my mouth here, you see. I wipe the buzzing corners, saving pieces of rotting vegetables and bitter sauces. Consume, consume. There is no way to feed yourself and mourn properly at the same time. Fullness. I looked for things not too far from the gas station on the corner of my street and 2 shedding palm trees on the front lawn, atop my roommate's side of the cupboard. In the bathroom at 4 a.m. and each birthmark of green mold on the shower curtain and the vain fine print of crappy local newspapers. In the middle of casual sex with non-casual implications through clotheslines of good people and cults of bad sleep. Someone has created a scavenger hunt from his grave to the ocean, but we are too tired and very, very far. I am so hungry. 10 times we looked at each other while eating. I counted under the table to avoid seeing your track marks. There is nothing good in theaters, and new restaurants open up like wombs along the boulevard. Old. You said they were old. The restaurants or the marks? I didn't ask. I am afraid of talking, and a lot of the times people. Grief. I remember when Griffith Park was on fire and 10-year-old girls could not play soccer because the ash would get into their lungs. And every night, I lay breathing in ashes and dreaming of valley-flat soccer balls. Do you remember? They told us the ocean could be our higher power, and we laughed, knowing more about power than 15 nurses, doctors, sages, $1,000 for private school lacrosse players to touch the pavement, tip of the basement, looking exactly like the brim of a gun. I went to East LA to buy a sugar skull to bury with you. I took a bag of mango chili paletas for myself. They were sweet, but inflammatory, leaving an angry patch on the back of my tongue. I arrived, smelling of spice, fruit, and anger, everything we need to stay alive. I didn't pray. They believe in a God that drowned the world because people were no longer in his image. What fucking vanity! If God had any image at all, it would be the sugar skull, a grinning honey beast who cannot wait to get into the ground with his creations. To answer the last questions you ever asked me, yeah. Night still smells like burning spoons, and no, I have not yet made the stupid city fall on its knees. I think it gets easier, but you will never know, and neither will I in all likelihood. But no matter what they tell you, this is not a eulogy. This is the both of us getting into the ground with what we've created.